Retro Robbie here with another penny box break. And as normal, like I've been getting the last 3 boxes, they are customer rolled. So these things have not been that bad to me. Not many wheats, but a lot of copper in them, a lot of Canadians. We did find a variety in a 2009, so I'll be looking for those as well. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna go search right through this thing, and we will bring you in if there are any finds. So we'll get to the hunt. All right, I already opened the first roll and a Canadian popped up. It looks like a newer one. So let's see what we got here. We have a 2004, so a newer one. Doesn't have the P, and I'm pretty sure it's not magnetic. Nope. So first find on the board, a 2004 Canadian. So we'll keep on searching. All right, 2 in a row. Roll 2, and it yields another Canadian penny. So let's take a peek here. It's towards the end here. And it is a 1993, so it is my first copper. Well, one of the newer ones, but that's fine. 1993, 2 rolls, 2 Canadians, and just as an FYI, there has been nothing, no shields whatsoever. All these, the newest year I've been able to find so far is 2007. And man, some of these 2007s are like really, really sharp. I'll see if they've been circulated around a little bit. Man, look at this, man, 2004. Those are some shiny pennies, even for 2004. I'll keep maybe some aside and may see if they update my book. But man, so far this is going to be an interesting box, that's for sure, because I am seeing no shields so far. So we'll keep on hunting. Roll 3, and I missed it when I first laid out the rolls, but there is another Canadian. 3 rolls, 3 Canadians, and this one's a 1981, so another semi-older one there. So we are 3 for 3 on Canadians. Unfortunately, there's been nothing else. However, like I said, nothing's been newer than 2007, so I'm really liking these rolls, and I might open number 4 or 5 live because we keep finding Canadians. Hopefully we can find some Wheaties, but let's keep on rolling. And roll 4, I should open it live. I will do number 5 live for sure, but we are 4 for 4 on Canadian pennies. Like I said, I get a lot of them, and oh, look at that! Right behind there's a wheat penny. Yes, our first wheat. I pull that off and I get a wheat penny. I am loving it. Let's see what we got here. We'll do the wheatie first. It is a 1957D, so nothing special, but it's still a wheat find. We'll put that up on the board. And the Canadian here is another old one, another 81. So 2 81s in a row for Canadians. And we got a wheatie as well. So it ended up being a good roll here. Let's just check here. There is one, and ooh, that's beat up. That looks like an 86, and it is an 86. Not seeing anything else, but like I said, again, 2006. These are pretty decent. We'll keep on searching. All right, we're on roll 5 here, and I figured since we're 4 for 4 on finds, might as well open the 5th one up because I like breaking my streak, because usually when I open these live, there's always nothing. But let's see. Let's see if we can go 5 for 5 Canadians on this. Or find another wheatie. Let's see. All right. And I am not... Oops. Is there a penny in there? There's a penny stuck in there. Sorry about that. There it is. I am not seeing anything special. That's an old one. It's a 68. Not old enough, that's for sure. And I am not seeing anything. See, I do it live, and I break my... Oh, nope, not... Oh, there it is. A 5th Canadian. Yes. 5 for 5. We're on a huge streak here, Canadians. And that's going to be a copper one. It's going to be an older one. It is a 1988. So the streak continues. 5 for 5 on Canadian pennies. Like I said, I always get a ton of these. And going through here, I'm not seeing a Wheatie anywhere. So we will go through these and I'll loop you in if I find a error variety. If not, we'll keep continuing on. We are on roll 11 here, and it's been a little while. We broke our streak, but we do have our 6 Canadian right there. That's a nice red tone. Oh, very nice. It is a 1986, so another copper in the book. Our 6 Canadian, really red tone there, so we'll keep searching the packs. We are on roll 14, and we do have another Canadian, so that was towards the end there I saw. Where is it? Right there, and it is an older one, so it's a 1964. So, very nice. I think that is a young head. Yes, it is a young head. The young heads go to 64, so very nice. Got our first young head of the group, and that is our 7th Canadian, and I don't see anything else. That is one dirty one. I'll have to look at that one in the scope. Not seeing anything else, so we will keep on searching. We are on roll 16, and I didn't see it when I laid it out, but we have another wheat scent. It is a 1952. I believe it's a 52. Let me look at the scope. It is. It's a 52S, so very nice. 52S, one of the lower mintage ones from San Francisco, so very nice. Our second wheat scent. We'll put that on the board and we will continue on. We are on roll 18, and I laid it out, and we have another Canadian, and we have another one of those Centennial Rock Doves. So 1967 Canadian Rock Dove. This one's in pretty decent shape. This one might actually update my book. There's a teeny bit of luster left on that one, so we'll have to take a peek at that. But that is another Canadian and another one of those rock doves. We'll keep searching. We are still on roll 18, and I did not see this when I laid it out when I saw the Canadian rock dove. And we got our first dime, so my streak continues of finding dimes in these customer boxes, and man, that is one corroded dime. I had to see what it is. It is a 1977. Let's flip it here. It's 1977 Philadelphia. So our first dime find, it is a corroded 77, and I'll keep searching. Okay, we are on roll 19, and I thought I'd bring you in here. It's funny, all these solid red wraps, and there is one striped wrapped. It's probably newer, so it'll be interesting to see there. So I'm going to open that one live since everything has been solid red, and that's the only one so far that's been different from the rest. So let me bring you in. We'll do this live and see what we can find. Okay, there is that stripe roll. So let's open this one up and see if they're... Search through this one quickly and see if there is anything worth mentioning. So again, these customer rolls have not been bad. I've found nothing newer than 2012, so that's the newest date I found in these rolls. So again, these customer rolls have been like probably dormant for a while at the bank. So as long as you're willing to give them to me, I'm willing to search them. We've found lots of Canadians, not as many wheats, but you know, they're out there, and you know, we found the one variety in the first one. So kind of going through here, very corroded one there. Nope, that's so another. Oh, there's some bad ones in here, but I am not seeing any Canadians, any Wheaties. There is copper in here. There's a 66. Oh, there is a Canadian right there. All right, looks maybe like a newer one, and it is. It's a 1999, so a 99 Canadian. So that makes, I believe, number 8. So like I said, I always get a lot of Canadians in these rolls, and we'll keep searching and picking them out for you, and we'll keep searching all these rolls. We are on roll 22 and laid this one out, and we got multiples here. So let's go through this roll. So the first one is a Canadian on this end here. It's a newer one, it looks like. And it looks like, oh, this is a very nice one of the Centennial Queen one. So this one is 2002. Let me just double check. Yep, it's at 52 2002 Centennial, or not Centennial, 50-year Queen penny from Canada, and it is in very good shape, man. There's so much luster and hardly any scratches on there. That's definitely gonna fill my album, because that is a very nice 2002. And then we got on the end here another Canadian, a 1997, so non-copper, but still 97. That is my second Canadian. And there's just a whole bunch of treats in here. There, I see a Wheatie. I didn't see that when I first laid these up. There is a Wheatie. So let's flip it over and see what we get. We have a 1953 Denver. Let's just verify that. Yep, it is a 53 Denver. So that's our third Wheatie in the box. And then I saw also 2009 there. Where was it? Right there. And let's check if there is a variety on that one. Nope, there's not. Don't see anything. Just a normal 2009. But I collect those because that is a rare year. They did not mint as much in 2009, as you know. So we'll keep that one out. It's in pretty decent shape. And just quick searching through here. I'm not seeing anything else. Nope. But a very nice roll here. So 4 finds in the roll. 1 Wheatie, 2 Canadians, and a 2009. We'll keep on searching. Hello, everyone. I'm on roll 22 still, and I got a possible DDR here. I'm going to show it on the screen here, as you can see. As you can see, it's a 68D, and what you're looking for in the 68D is on the reverse side of the back here. So this is very suspicious, because I've found one of these before, and you can see the doubling right there on the A, on the C, on the I, a little bit on the R there, the E. The only difference between the one I found before and this one is it doesn't go across the whole United States. It's mostly in the Americas. There's the M right there. You can see the double die there. I think that's damage on the S and the E pluribus. I'm going to show you what I found earlier in the year. This is my other 1968 double die reverse. As you can see, it has the same characteristics, and I apologize because it's under, I sleeved it, so it's under the plastic here. So you can see the same characteristics. However, in this coin here, it goes across the whole United States of America. You can see the S there big time, a little bit on the E, and if he keeps going across here, trying to get it where it's good, there's the D, there's the T, the I, the N. It's all double dyed in this one, on this example here. But my one that I just found today is just part of America. No matter where you turn it, it's still there across. Give me your comments. Did I find a 68 Denver DDR? Very, very suspicious. It's not a clear example as the other one I found earlier in the year, but I think I got another one here, and unfortunately this one has been circulated a lot. As you can see, it's pretty worn, and maybe that's why I can't see it across the United States as well. But the America's very, very suspicious here of the double die, no matter where I look at it. Even if I pull it up, you can still see it there. So I think this is a DDR. It's not the best example of one, but it's still, I think, a DDR. Give me your comments. What do you think? I'm almost certain this is a DDR 68 Denver. Like I said, give me your thoughts on this. I appreciate it, but I think I found another one. This is my second one this year I found. So let me know, and I'll keep on searching. We're on roll 25 and laid it out, and I saw it facing me, and we have another Wheatie. It is a 1951 out of Philadelphia. So let's take, yep, it is a Wheatie cent. So our fourth one and our oldest one, it's still in the 50s, but it's a 1951, so not going to complain about that. And this looks like an older roll because there is a 59 as well. So Philly 59, kind of beat up, but it's a transition year. So that's another find. Let's quickly go through here and see if we see anything else. Well, I got you here, and it does not look like it. No, that's a 77. That's still copper, though. A couple other ones over here. 73. Nope. So just those two, just the 51 and the 59. We'll keep going and searching these rolls. We are on roll 26, and we have an older Wheatie here. So laying them out, and I came across it. It was facing us. It is a 1929 Philadelphia. So this has been by far the oldest one I have found in these customer rolls that I've done. Of like the 3 or 4 boxes I've received. Very nice. 1929 Philadelphia. So that's the oldest I've received so far, and I'm very happy with that. I'm not seeing anything else. That is a 69. So there's definitely some older ones in here. Is an 86. Nope. So I don't see anything else when I was flipping through here. So I'll do this roll search, and then we'll keep on rolling. We are on roll 31, and I've laid this out, and it looks like we have an older Canadian again. I haven't been showing all the Canadians because you probably get bored of seeing them all, but this one is definitely an older one, so let's take a peek at it. It is a 1964, so our second young head. This one's a little more corroded, but however, it's a 64. It's my second young head, and I believe that is my 14th Canadian I found. So add it to the board, and we'll keep searching on. We are on roll 33 here, and I thought I'd bring you in for another older Canadian penny towards the beginning here. That is a 1986. So another copper Canadian penny. And let's quickly look here. 70. Not seeing anything else. So put that on the board, a 1986. That's the 14th Canadian. We'll keep on searching. Roll 36, and I did not see this when I initially laid them out, and I was searching, and we have another Wheatie. So it is facing us right there. So let's see what year it is. It is 1944. So very nice. 44 out of Philadelphia. And that makes us, that's the 6 wheat. So actually this box is doing pretty good on wheats, considering in my last few boxes of customer rolls didn't have that many. So we have our 6th one, and we'll keep on searching. We are still on roll 36 here, and I didn't see it because it was kind of buried underneath there, but we have a Canadian. So another Canadian penny, and that is a 1968. So another older one there. So very nice. 1968. It has a teeny little bit of luster left, and this was a good roll. We found that wheat penny, and now we found a Canadian. So we'll keep on searching. And still on roll 33 here, and I should have just like checked them all because I got a third find here, and it is another dime. It's our second dime. As you know, we get dimes in these customer rolls quite a bit. Have a streak going on. This was a 1997 Philadelphia. The back is nasty, but the front's pretty decent. I'm just going to check here because, man, I keep missing stuff. So let's see. We got a 68D, it looks like. Nope, that's a 94. Another 68D. Maybe since I'm in these, if you're checking for those double dies, and I'll keep a couple of these examples out and show you the difference. Why I'm saying that one I found earlier is a double die, and none of these look like it. So got a dime, so made another 9 cents, up to 18 cents on these rolls, and we'll keep on searching. Roll 37, and I missed it again. I was searching through this roll, and towards the end there we have another Wheatie. So this box is coming with some good Wheaties for us. This one is a 1940 out of Philadelphia. Let's just double check that. Yep, kind of gross corroded there at the end, but 1940 Wheatie from out of Philadelphia. So that makes us our 7th one, and like I said, a record for me for these customer rolls in a box. So number 7 Wheatie, we'll keep on searching. We're on roll 38, and we have another Canadian. So let's see what we got here. A 1972 Canadian. So another older one from Canada, and that makes my 14th Canadian. Don't see anything else when I kind of went through here, so we'll keep on searching. We are on roll 40 here, and I think I found a DDO. I want you to look at the scope here and see if I'm seeing things or not. I'll compare it here, but I think I got a DDO. Look at this 1970. It definitely is a large date because it kind of goes down here a little bit. But if you look at the date and the S, so you can see the S right there. You can see the 0 there, the 7 up above, the 9 there, and a little bit of the 1. The 1's a little bit harder, but I mean, even when I bring it down like that on an angle, you can see all the characteristics of a double die. I am 100% sure this is a double die. So I have another 70S here because I'm going to find a lot of 70S's in this box. So look at this other 70S. You don't see those characteristics at all on this. Again, this is another 70S large date. I think the S is squished there. That's why this would be a normal 1970S large date. Again, like I said, I found a bunch of these and haven't brought it up. There's another 70S. Don't see that characteristics. And here's a third 70S. You can kind of see it here a little bit. I guess you can. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is a double die or double struck. I mean, it has all the characteristics of a double die. I could be wrong. Give me your comments. Leave some feedback. Let me know if I truly have something here or it's just a machine double. I'd be curious because it's kind of neat to see that. Like I said, now all of the 70s are showing that. So yeah, give me your comments. I'll keep it as a side, and I'll bring it up as a final one. So give me your thoughts. We're on roll 42 here, and I didn't see this, but it was towards the end, it's like the 3rd or 4th coin in, and we had a Wheatie. Bringing it up, it is a 55D, so very nice. 55D. It's a little worn, that's for sure. Added another Wheatie to my search here, so we're climbing up there on the Wheaties, so I'll keep on searching. We are on roll 43 here, and we got some multiple Canadians here that I was looking at. Once I weigh the rolls here out, there's a whole bunch of Canadians. So let's start on the end here, and the first one here. So the first one we have is a 1983. So very nice, 83 there, copper one there. I got the second one here. It is an older one, a 1974, and the third one is, oh, very nice, 1961. So wait, actually, it's 1961. It's a young head. Yep, as you can see there, it's a young head. So a whole bunch of Canadian travelers there with 3 Canadian pennies in this roll here, and we'll keep searching through them. We are on roll 44 here, and we have another Canadian sticking out right there. So let's see what it is. It is a 1964 young head. So another young head, last year young head there. So Very pleased with that, so we'll keep continuing on. We're still on roll 44, and I didn't see it. And of course, I'm close to the end here searching, and we have another Wheatie that was sticking up, and that is a 1938 Philadelphia. So very nice. We are finding some old ones in this box. I'm very, very pleased with that. So we got a 38 Philadelphia. Again, we're racking up definitely racking up the Wheatie points here. That's my 11th wheat cent. So, that's above my average. I average about 10 or so. We're hitting above average on this. So, very, very pleased with this box. And we still have 6 more rolls to go through. So, we'll keep our eyes out on some more. Right back. We are on roll 47 here and getting towards the end. And as I said before, I have another one that is not the solid reds. I've been getting a majority of these rolls. The second roll that is not a red roll, or a solid red roll. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this live for you. I usually save the one for last, but I think I'll do this one instead. Unless there's something in roll 50. So we'll open this one, see if we find anything live. So we'll be right back. All right, have that roll 47 here. That's different. It's the diamond shade instead of the solid red. So let's see if we can get anything good out of this roll. It's been a very good box, that's for sure. A bunch of Wheaties, like 11 of them. A whole bunch of Canadians as usual. We have a, I think, a DDR, a possible DDR, and a possible DDO. So we'll wrap those up. There's one in there that's not going to come out. There it is. All right, and let's see here. Let's see if we got anything good. Oh, there's a Wheatie right there. Right there's a Wheatie. So I did get one live. So very nice. Had good juju on that one, so let's see what it is. It is a 1921 Philadelphia. That is by far the oldest one I think I've ever even found in a roll. This is very nice. It's worn, it's circulated, but man, a 1921 Philadelphia to find in a roll there is... I'm very happy. I cannot complain about that whatsoever. So we'll keep on searching this roll. I'll let you back in if I see anything else. On roll 49 here, and we have a whole bunch of Canadian travelers here. Canadian pennies and Canadian travelers. I think that's counted 4 and 2 right in a row. So let's go from left to right here. There's the first one. Let's see what we get. We get a 1981. So nice copper one there. We got some back-to-back ones as well. Let's see here. That's one of the older ones. And that is a 2005. And I don't see a P on there. Not magnetic. So one of the newer ones, 2005. And then next to it was a 1989. So a nice 89 copper one as well. And then very end there, it will kind of like spit it out right in front of me. So that is a 1964, and that's a young head. So I think we got like 3 or 4 64s in this box, Canadian-wise. So we got 4 Canadians in this roll. I didn't see any wheat cents. Of course, we got some copper ones in here as well. So we'll go through this roll. If not, we'll continue on. All right, last roll of the box, and this has been a very good box, so I decided just to open this up live to see if we see anything right off the top. Like I said, it's been a very good box. We'll wrap it up here after this roll. Let's see here. Going through here, I am not seeing anything off the top. Oh, there is a Canadian, though. Yeah, there's the last Canadian. Wants to show its face one more time in our rolls. Actually, 2 Canadians. Look at that. 2 Canadians in the last roll. So let's take a peek what they are. First one is a 1981. So a lot of 1981s in here as well. And the last one is a 1962. So another young head. A lot of young heads in this box as well. So a lot of older Canadians, so very happy about that. I'm not seeing any wheats, unfortunately, but you know, we'll go through them here just in case we missed one. Yeah, that's a 76. So very happy. Lots of copper too, as you can see. That almost filled up my cylinder as well. So we got that to count as well. So we will finish up this roll and then we'll do a summary. We are still on the last roll here, and this was facing down, so I thought I'd show it quick. A 1976, and it has Illinois on the face penny there. So let me put that up in the scope here and show you here. There it is. It is Lincoln and his home state of Illinois. So very nice. I've never seen one of these before, so I know other people have found them, and this is my first one of a state with penny inscribed on it. So very nice catch there. So another side find, and we'll keep on searching this final roll. I am back for a wrap up here, so I'll just give you a summary of what we found in this box. Start with the Wheaties. We had 7 Wheaties from, 5 from the 50s. Sorry about that. And we had 2 from the 40s. So very nice there. And then we also got 1 from the 30s. And then very nice, 2 from the 20s. So we got 2 really older ones there. So very nice. The oldest one being a 1921 Philadelphia. So kind of shocking here. So in total, there were 9 Wheaties in this box break. So that's the most I found in these customer rolls. I've done like 3 or 4 of these, so that's the most. So I'm very pleased with that. As always, we get tons of Canadian pennies. So we got 27 this time, so slightly more than average. Good variety of them there. We also did get that one by our Centennial Rock Dove as well. I think the oldest one that was in this batch was 1961. So, and that 67 has a little reddish tint to it, so that's very nice. So I'm very happy about that. I might increase my or improve my album there. We found that very last roll, that 76 Philadelphia with the Illinois State on the Lincoln scent. So very nice. It's the first one I've ever found in one of those. So that definitely will be added to my collection. And as always, we find dimes in these customer rolls. Only 2 this time, but still made 18 cents on these rolls as normal. Keeping my streak, 4 boxes with dimes in them. As well. Also, we have that 68 DDR, and I'm going to show it up here. I'm going to bring it up and kind of give you an overview what I see, and you guys can comment on this. Let me know what you think. I've seen one of these before. I have one in my flipped, so you can kind of see the ACI. Also, the R there, you can see it as well. The E, all of America, nothing else, unfortunately, unlike the other coin that I have that has all the way across. But just kind of give you an example, bring this up here. Yeah, there is the DDR, or at least I think it's DDR. And then there's the normal one. So you can see there's no repetition in that coin at all whatsoever. And all my other 58 Denvers look like that. But again, this one has that edge along the side there that you see all the way across America. There's the C and the A, of course. The I, you can kind of see definitely there. A little bit of the R as well. So we got that coin as well. Also, we did get that 1970S, which I also think is a double die. Again, maybe that's not that one. We saw earlier, it's kind of harder to see here this time around. But you can definitely tell the S is doubled there, right there. and then also right down here as well. And then also all of the years, the 7, the 9, and then also the top of the 1 is also doubled. Like I said, it's hard to see on the screen there. None of the other ones I had had that. I think another one had slightly on it, but not as bad as this one. So leave your comments. Let me know if you think that's a DDO with the date there. It's large date. It's not small. I had no small dates on there. So we had that as well. Also, I had about 5 or 6 S coins. They left from the late 60s, early 70s. So that I had as well. Also had a bunch of 59s. We had a total of 8 59s, so quite a bit of 59s in this box as well. I keep those out separate, kind of keep them as transitional year. Also, we had 9 2009, so quite a bit of 2009s. I usually don't get them, but in these customer rolls, I've been kind of seeing more of those in these boxes. So I keep out 2009. As everyone knows, it's a low mintage year, so no airs or varieties in these 2009s. I checked them out and there was none. And then of course I kind of keep out the BUAUs to see if they upgrade my album, kind of roll them up as well. As you can see there, the top one, and very decent, quite a bit of luster there of the 63 Denver. So I keep those out as well and review my album. So let me know what you think. If you like me, I will keep these. I will keep doing them. Remember to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you think those are DDOs or DDRs that I have. I don't know. I'd love to have other people's opinion. I really would appreciate it. And thank you for watching my video. And remember, collect what you love.